we will do some editing in the top view, the one in the bottom side of our drawing. Let's see how to use the Move Copy command to define the right position of a hole inside the view and to perform copies of it. First of all, we insert a circle, our hole, in any position. We select the Move Copy command and move the current center of the circle to the center of our view. And then we move it to a delta x. In order to create the copies, we reset the start point, and by the handle we set the angle of moving. Then we select the Copies checkbox and type the number of copies we want to create. Let's insert some construction line. Later we will edit them to create in the other view the lines corresponding to the holes we have just inserted in the top view. We set now another color and line type for the entities we will insert later. We run the Line Given Angle command to insert other lines. In order to change the current color and line type, we can select an entity and run the Select Properties as Current from the contextual menu. The following lines have the same properties. Let's use Trim Extend Curves in extension mode. That is, the first line we select will be stretched till the second entity, in this case the axis. Then we perform some operation with the Trim Extend Curves with Limits command to indicate the lines of the holes in the upper view. We can choose the Select Properties from Entity command from the contextual menu to change the general property. Come back to the top view, and then we start the Center Lines command, and by setting axis on a circular pattern as mode, we insert the axis of the hole only with 2 clicks. The axes are in green color because this is the color defined in the current document properties for the center line. We set red as color. The next axis will be drawn in the red color. We can use a filter to change the color of the axis already present in our drawing. With a simple selection, we can set the color and the line type of the entity we want to select. Now we select all. From the contextual menu, we run the Select Properties from Entity command and click on the red axis. In such a way, all axes are in red color. In order to complete our view, let's insert the cross-hatches. In the status bar, we change the current color to blue, and then we insert cross-hatches by running the XH command and select the region by clicking inside it. As for all the entities, we can change the cross-hatch parameters with the Edit Properties command. In that case, we select the XH category to decrease the spacing between the lines inside it. Let's activate the Layers toolbar to learn something more about them. First of all, we will create new layers and insert into them some entities. We select the entities and we choose a new layer from the drop-down menu and type the name Front for the front view. The result is that the new layer will contain the selected entities inside it. Let's do the same for the other view. We select the entities and we create a new layer. We decide to call it Top. In this way, we insert the selected entity in the new layer. That is, these entities have the properties to belong to the layer. Let's take a look at the left panel and select the Layer tab. It allows us to show or not the entity present in each layer. The current layer is 0. We can rename the layers from Top to Plan We can also create a new layer. Let's create axes. In our drawing, we select all the axes by using the filter, and then we run the Edit Properties command, and we select Axis in the Layer drop-down list. By clicking on the lamp, we turn on and we turn off the visualization. We hide the front view, the top one, and the axis. Finally, we create a new layer, dim text. We set it as current so that the following entities, dimensions and text, will belong to it.